Enjoy the video. Hey, number 10.
Yo, where's my dog? If you hurt him, we're gonna have a big problem.
Wow. Okay, well, he's fine. Not all of us take things to our house with the intent of hurting it. Maybe hard for you to grasp.
Whatever, as long as he's okay. Konnichiwa, Tofu-san. Genki daka. He seems fine. Lucky for you.
He is fine. I can take care of a dog.
Oh, you have to understand, Takagi-chan. It's unnerving to have an animal staying with someone you never met.
You've met me.
Oh, really?
You've been hanging out at work.
Hanging out?
You were the one time the babe was there, but I've seen you other nights too.
No, I wasn't. Why would I do that?
You did, and that's what I'm asking you. Why would you do that?
I don't know. I mean, it was for intel at first. I think that much is obvious. But, I guess I liked the vibe. When Kikyo-chan and I broke up, before I left for the mountains, I took a quick job at a maid cafe. It was okay, but there was so much competition, and I'm not into men, so it's just hard to push myself like that.
I didn't know you had experience at a maid cafe. We have maid night too at Club Chopi. I know you were there on Meganiko night. Our biggest theme nights are Meganiko, maid, and cosplay. I kind of hate cosplay though because all the weirdos show up.
Oh, I can totally understand that, Shug. The otaku community is either too shy to say anything, or they're being so boisterous that I can't do my job. I do miss the daily money, though. If I didn't have the inheritance, I really wouldn't be able to afford my flat on cosmetology alone.
I struggle to admit, but we're hiring. I guess you'd be okay as long as you don't pull another stunt. It's not like Kiki is usually there anyway.
Well, maybe it's the right time, though, because Kikyo-chan usually isn't in town in August.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, look, I have to be honest with you, Nomo-chan.
Let me guess. You have no faith in me after what I did?
Bingo.
Well, I can't blame you. Only tell you that I was between jobs and shooting my shot. I wouldn't run off like that if I was working.
That's not what I think the boss would be concerned about. What if a girl you like comes in and you hit it off with her and stick her in your car?
Are you serious, Takagi-chan? You don't do that kind of stuff on the clock.
That's not a great answer.
I mean, it's good to know there's a job. Maybe I'll apply. As long as you don't ruin it for me.
I wouldn't ruin it for you, but if you do something crazy, I'm not on your side.
No one's supposed to be on anyone's side in business.
My sister would agree with you on that one.
Either way, if Kikyo-chan isn't there, who cares? You can't quarantine me. I could come by for a drink and do something without even being employed there, Shug?
That's true, and you've never done that.
And I'm sure you know that because you've been watching out for me.
Yeah, well, I think that's reasonable, considering everything.
You make me sound like such a bad person. Of course you're gonna think like that if that's our first real interaction. I was with Kikyo-chan for over a year. I have to have some good in me. Do you have that little faith in her pickings?
Oh, then I guess we'll see. Talk to Omiya-san. She's the assistant manager, and she pretty much does all the hiring.
I ain't gonna say anything about what happened.
I'm not gonna lie if someone asks me, Nomo-chan. But I'm hoping I don't have to be involved at all. In fact, maybe you shouldn't say you even know me.
Harsh.
Not really. I just don't want to lose my job because of a poor recommendation. You should understand that.
I guess I do, Shug.
You're not trying to get this job because you have some crazy crush on one of the girls that work there, right?
Oh, no, not at all. I just... Look, like I said, I work somewhere similar, and my folks passed away. I went from a house with my Nissan, my Okasan, my Tosan, and now nothing. Even with Tofu-san, my apartment's been feeling really empty. If I stay there, I'm gonna drive myself nuts. I gotta go somewhere to be in public. Just to keep my thoughts away.
I'm sorry, Nombo-chan. No, my parents are still here. It was super weird to go from a family of 7 to living alone. I can't imagine doing it while knowing you have nowhere to go.
Takagi-chan, it's just that I do feel bad that I went so off the rails, but I need her. But I guess I just can't.
Nombo-chan, I have my reservations, but if you need someone like that, please call me. Or call Sekimoto-san. I bet she would pick up too. But Kikine is happy right now, and you can't take that from her to make yourself feel better.
I feel so disconnected, Takagi-chan.
Come here, Nobu.
Yeah.
I want you to lie on my lap. I'm gonna rub your head.
I mean, sure, but why though?
Before my sister transitioned, she used to feel disconnected too. And I would rub her head to make her feel better.
Okay.
I don't think anyone deserves to feel so disconnected, but I know things can get to us.
Yeah, it's loud.
You can close your eyes. Like you hooked up since laying next to us.
I'm very glad that he got along with you.
He's a good dog. I've never had a pet before, so it was different. Before Sekimoto came to Tokyo, I watched some of the birds that Kikine had through the years.
He's a good boy. He's been my saving grace this year. I do appreciate this action. I feel like I can't sleep at anything. No wonder I'm getting a little crazy.
You need to rest, Nombo-chan. You have a place here, right?
Yeah, not near here, but in Shibuya.
You should try to get to bed early in the day. When do you get to work?
Around 6:30.
Try to be asleep by like 10 a few times a night. I mean, a few times a week.
I can tell that you're an older sister. It feels must look up to you.
I try, but I'm kind of a mess in my personal life. But I'd like to think that I'm a good sister. Hase needed a lot of support when she transitioned, and my brothers are idiots when it comes to women. At least Saburo-kun is. Itaro-kun's just getting to the age where he wants to start dating anyway. And Hata-kun's still in that stage where he pretends girls are gross.
I feel like me and my niece on in the house. We started talking about girls real early. My niece knew I was gay because of what we always were liking the same kinds of girls. My niece had a crush on Kikyo-chan too when we were dating, but I don't think they'd work together, and they're both kind of flaky. They'd end up breaking up without even telling each other.
Dealing with siblings is always a job.
Thank you, Takagi-chan.
I'm here if you need help. Just control yourself a little better. Or, well, a lot better. No more kidnapping, no more drugging. My God, why do all my friends feel the need to drug each other? Sekimoto had a moment where she tried to drug me to get Kikyo-chan away and join her cult.
Sekimoto-chan did that.
I was in the hospital for at least a week.
Oh no, Shug. Are you okay now?
I am. I've seen a neurologist, and it seems like everything's probably okay.
I didn't consider that Kikyo-chan could eat too much of what I gave her.
Well, you don't consider things when you're already in crazy mode, Nombo-chan.
You're right. I think I will apply a club trophy just to keep myself busy. It'll be easier to sleep after a long night at work.
It sounds good to me. I'm not going to pull any strings, but I'll let them know that we're acquainted and I'm cool with training you, I guess.
Thank you. I'm good at work. You'll see that.
Yeah.
Tough-san. Are you ready to go? Alrighty, boy. Come on.
I guess I may see you soon.
Hopefully. I'll let you know.
Alright. Tane.
Thank you.
kurete arigatou gozaimashita. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and share my channel. Thanks so much for the support.